So if you've seen my videos before, you know that I talk endlessly about the fact that movies are a collage and that they're ultimately the work of hundreds of artists. And I've said time and time again that if a review mentions the screenwriter by name as having failed and says the script without that reviewer having read the script, that means they don't understand how scripts work or how filmmaking works. And they should probably be using the word story. I talk endlessly on here about the process of making films, the realistic problems you face, the dilution of your idea, and the fact that getting something made that's exactly how you wanted it to be is not a realistic proposal 99% of the time. But I rarely talk about the process of inspiration. I talk about writing, I talk about filmmaking, I talk about story structure, but I want to take a moment to talk about you and your idea because it's something I always need to remember. So you, as a screenwriter of a story that you came up with, you are the only person in the process who will ever truly be alone with that story. You are a mother holding their baby. You are pregnant with it, it's in your head, and then no matter how complicated the process of writing it, ultimately it is a piece of you. This is a business, and it's also an art. And I always get kind of disgusted when people talk endlessly about the idea that their art is part of them, but it is. It is. It's as part of them as the words coming out of their mouth, as the things they say to their friends, as the things you build with your hands, the food you cook. It's all a sort of extrapolation of you. And even though things can get diluted and get ruined or never sell or never make you any money or come out and do badly or get torn apart by a director who you thought would be perfect and then betrays you, or get torn apart by critics or succeed. Just never lose. Always keep in mind that the thing you do when you're alone, when you're writing it, when it's still part of you, is special. That's special. That's the act of creation. Not even most humans can do that. So if you wrote something, maybe it sucks, maybe it's great, I don't know, I haven't read it. Maybe you think it sucks, maybe you hate it. Maybe you're like, I hate everything I write. Maybe you're one of those people. I don't get those people, but maybe you're one of those people. Maybe you're someone who's a fanboy of their own stuff. Great. Please never forget, no matter how far you feel from the work, that it started inside you. That's special, and that's a unique thing. And on some level, you should, even if you're just writing fan fiction for the internet, be proud of that.